Hey, it's Chris here today from Huckabones Equipment. Today we're going to bring you a comparison video. We got the Kubota M7060 beside me, as well as the Kioti RX6620. We're running out of time and light for today. We're going to, hopefully in the very near future, bring you a video of these two tractors in action. But for today, we're just going to be doing an overview of the two. So let's jump right into it. So we'll start talking about the Kioti here. I should start off by saying I am not a Kioti salesman. So if I do miss something or give you the wrong statistics, I apologize, but I will be trying my best here. So out front here, when talking about the Kioti, it looks like it comes standard with skid steer quick attach. You'll have to upgrade to Euro quick attach if need be. Generally speaking, in the Canadian market, anything over 60 horsepower is going to be Allo or Euro quick attach. So it's a little bit different that way, but you see it's quite easily done, so not a big deal that way. Whenever you move a little bit farther back, you'll see that it is self-leveling, which is nice and standard with the Kioti. After that is the KL7320. This particular loader lifts about 3,500 pounds, so a little bit more than what the Kubota is on paper. After that, you'll see that it is a nice basic loader. It looks very comparable to our LA1154. You'll see that's kind of not as nice finishes whenever we move over to the Kubota, but or the Allo M32 loader, but it is a nice loader. There's nothing abnormal about it. It does what it's supposed to do. So we'll move a little bit further back, talking about these tires as well as the operator station. So when talking about the tires on this Kioti, you'll see that they have the industrial style tire. They don't have as many options that you're going to see on the 7060, but a nice basic tire there. So you either have your ag, turf, or industrial for this tractor. After that, you'll see that they are a smaller tire, along with no cast centers. So that does make it a lighter tractor overall, not a big deal that way. But again, once you get up into these 60, 70 horsepower, weight does matter. As well as whenever you get into here is the operator station itself. It does have a nice big operator station. The transmission, it is a 12x12. It does do a little bit different than the Kubota. It's 3x4. So you have high, low, and medium, and then 4 choices on the stick there. One beautiful feature it has that our M4 Deluxe has and our M5s is you're able to dump the clutch right from the joystick, which is a great option to have whenever it is available for you. So just saves on clutching. After that, the layout is very similar to the Kubota, a little bit different position of stuff, but at the end of the day, very similar features, just a matter of where they are. One other small thing we noticed right off the bat is how much higher it is. Even though it has smaller tires, you'll see that it is about 3 to 4 inches taller than what the Kubota is. So again, makes a difference whenever you're getting in and around buildings, but overall, not a big deal at all. So when talking about the 3-point hitch on this Kioti, it is virtually the same as what you're going to see on the Kubota. You'll see that it has the extendable lift arms. One set of remotes is standard, with the second set obviously being added. After that, it has the economy PTO. One nice feature you're going to see on here is it has a couple little lights here. Fantastic whenever you're adding or removing implements in the evening. Again, more light you can have, the better. So why not have it on there? I don't know, lots of tractors don't have it, but this one does, and I'd highly recommend putting one on if your tractor doesn't have it. Again, one small drawback again to this tractor is, again, that roll bar is quite high for the size of this tractor, as well as there's a little bit of plastic on these fenders. Pretty minor overall, nothing to concern yourself about. Small little things to point out when talking about the tractor itself. So. We just never stop here at Huckabones. Okay, so the other half of our comparison video here is the Kubota M7060. This is the 12-speed edition with the Allo M32 Kubota loader out front here. So when talking about it, you'll see that the Allo M32 here is the regular loader. It is not the self-leveling. For that, you'd have to go up to the M37, and then you'll see nice black cylinders up top here. So again, whenever we're talking about self-leveling loaders, whenever you have the M37, it is hydraulic, not mechanical like what you see on the Kioti. But again, adds a lot of extra cost, which is the thing to know about this Kubota when comparing it to the Kioti is at the end of the day, it's going to be about $10,000 to $12,000 more. So, and one of those big features that is this M32. to. Again, you'll see that it's just a nicer shape to it, a little bit nicer loader overall. As you'll see in some of our other videos talking about it, it is a beautiful loader. There's no doubt about it. Just a little bit higher cost, but you get something for that money. In this case, it is longevity of it. Allo does one thing and one thing only, and that's build loaders, and they do a fantastic job at it. So, you know, you pay for it, but it is nice and it works fantastic. Moving a little bit further back is talking about the tires themselves. You'll see that we have paired it, and usually do, is with the Midas radials. Again, as we've mentioned before, and we'll mention it again, is the reason you want to go with these tires is not only do you get the cast centers on the rear, if you do choose it to go that way, but it also makes them a wide tire. Again, the reason you want to choose a nice wide tire like that is it gives you more ground pressure, which makes it easier to have that horsepower with it, because again, it doesn't matter what horsepower you have, if you cannot get that traction on the ground with that ground pressure, it doesn't matter what you're running after that. So having nice wide tires is basically the end of that spiel on that. So okay, you're good. At least you don't have to worry about the camera overheating today. Okay, so when talking about the 3-point hitch on this Kubota, it's virtually the same as what you can see in the Kioti. You know, it comes standard with one set of remotes that you can obviously add the second set. It's got the extendable lift arms, the economy PTO. One little different feature is you're going to have your fill cap for your diesel fuel on the rear instead of on the side on the Kioti. Again, both are down low, not hard to get to. You know, some comparisons will have it up top on some of the smaller tractors. So nice and easy to fill on either tractor that way. So yeah, that kind of brings us to the end of the comparison segment of the video. So that brings us to the end of today's comparison video between the Kubota M7060 and the Kioti RX6620. The big thing to know at the end of the day is the Kubota, quite a bit more money, quite a bit nicer fit and finishes, but hopefully has some nicer fits and finishes. The Kioti is an economy tractor with some really plus features on it that make it a nice tractor as well. So if you did enjoy today's video, please like and subscribe, and if you have any comments, please leave them down below, and please remember that I am not a Kioti salesman. I am just a guy putting a video out there. Thank you.